I think most of the time, a lot of people spend a lot of energy chasing things that they're not supposed to be chasing because the flow is not there. They've closed the flow and they're just following what other people are doing.
I think everybody wants to do something for other people or to help others, but they don't have a base of where to start, or they feel that they're too small on their own as a single person to make a difference.
I really came with no focus. Being a star, I had this huge, big picture, everything involved, you know, and I didn't have that one thing I could focus on to bring it all together.
How in a short space of time, in 20 or 30 seconds, to be absolutely, to be able to communicate absolutely clearly to somebody, what is it that I stand for?
The Wealth Dynamics experience is a cornerstone of Wealth Dynamics. Each person who comes along finds out not just what your profile is, what your path towards wealth is, but gets to connect with all the right people who are in the room already, whether you're looking for the right financiers, whether you're looking for the right mentors, whether you're looking for the right people to connect with and even run your business with.
Roger goes through step by step, takes you like on a journey pretty much, and kind of takes you up.
The structure is really fabulous. It's intense, but it's light, and there's so much chance to actually mingle and meet with people. But the practical exercises that he gets us to do are so thought-provoking. It's incredible.
It was a really full-on couple of days. The energy level was kept really high all the time to keep you interested, keep your mind moving. It's constantly shifting back and forth to keep your mind active and back and forth.
I love the energy in the room and the distinctions that are being drawn and the way the words flow. The rhyming and the miming and the creating and the expanding is just fantastic. It's a great way to also anchor the learning.
It was logical. I could follow it, and that's pretty good for me to be able to follow anything. So it's a nice structure, worked at a nice pace, and I was really comfortable with that.
And the energy level and what was delivered and the messages and what I can take away and I can put into effect immediately in my business.
Anyone who's thinking about how to improve their business, anyone who's thinking about how to go about finding the right opportunity, and anyone who's looking for more time back, more wealth to be created in the things that you're doing in your life. Come along to Wealth Dynamics Experience and you'll see just how easy it can be when you've got like minds in one room focused at one thing, which is the common success of all of us to be able to go out there and achieve our wealth.
Probably the best networking opportunity I've ever had, to be honest. I've met the people I've connected with. It's not just been a network, it's been a connection.
Seeing how that actually works in real life, to read the book, but then to actually see that happen with the people in the room and the people on the table with you is just awesome.
Bearing in mind the profiles, you tend to gravitate towards people that you're similar to all the time. So it gave you an opportunity to say, okay, you're a different profile that I wouldn't normally speak to, and I need to speak to someone like that. And you can identify the different people that you might need in your network, and it's on the name tag. So you go, hey, yeah, let's speak to you.
The opportunity to connect with so many awesome people who I know are all going to help me to propel what I do forward.
For me, having found really what my space was, and I have a defined, station, but sometimes I'll doubt it. Because I think, maybe I'm not playing, maybe it's not what I'm supposed to be doing, maybe I should try a new deal, maybe I should go a different direction. But today, for me, has been the greatest validation of all times.
Totally has put me on track as far as I've been able to really solidify some ideas that I have, and also realise that I can have more than one idea, and that's okay.
Projects we thought were 10 years away, we've talked to a deal maker today, and he's put my wild ideas into a structure that makes sense, and we can see that happening probably this year.
Fantastic.
Like now.
I came into it, retired, not wanting to actually do a great deal other than find out how I can help with some charities. We're walking away, opening a new business, and gotten together with a whole group of people.
I just see it being able to open so many more opportunities and really, really make a difference, as well as create a wonderful company for ourselves and have our own life and enriched in so many ways, other than just with great ideas to be actually put them into fruition.
It's my favourite event because it gives me a chance to really start to connect with the most amazing things going on, no matter what's going on with the environment, what's going on in the economy, and allowing us to do one of the most important things of all, which is not just to attach ourselves and connect ourselves to the right resources, but at the same time to be able to find a life of purpose, what it is we should be doing and why we'd be doing it in the first place.